You know, my mom always taught me that the outside, your outside surroundings, all of this is a reflection of what's going on inside. Um, for me, I can say that is true because literally I was in survival mode. So where I was enveloping myself and healing myself and feeding and nurturing myself spiritually, I still had an element of you got to survive this and take care of all this other stuff later. So the journey now looks like now confronting where you are, like cleaning up all the junk, cleaning up all the mess and the junk. And like it's kind of like, when somebody's house burned down, it's all the ashes and all the relics of what was. Then you got to build a new foundation. You got to build, or sometimes like you burn down to the foundation. I feel like maybe that's what I did. Like it was like I came down to the foundation, and now it's like I can see clearly. I cleaned up all the burnt up stuff, everything that was no longer serving me, and now I'm in a place where I can literally see and I can take care of me in this way. And in that, I go to the doctor the other day, my new would-be surgeon, and we catch up, and he's just like, okay, yeah, I think you'll be the perfect candidate for a revision. You look good. I got a trainer in the new year. So I just haven't been 100% in. To get the weight off and go down to my lowest weight where I was, and to maintain a healthy lifestyle of activity, because also, starting a new business, you're all in all the time. It's like having a baby. It takes everything. But recently, here comes the spiritual part. For like my new followers and friends, spiritual family, over the last 3 months, it's been like constant messages of you need to rest, you need to rest, you need to rest, you need to rest. I mean, like when the universe wants to send a message, the universe will send a message. I'm almost at the point where I feel like there's no greater messenger than the universe. I mean, people talk about team no sleep, team all in, team rest when you die. When it comes to entrepreneurship, it's like I came from a space that was crazy and traumatic with family, marriage, all this stuff, into the whole survival and start my new business, and I never came out of the launching phase. Like, I read a lot and I've been at universities. So it's like, you're in the launching phase and this is the trajectory, and we don't live in that world anymore. So I had to get myself out of scarcity where it's like, I can't. I was like, I gotta stay up all night and all day working for my clients, never having no rest for myself. I would feel guilty if I slept too long or if I overslept, or it was just like from one thing to the next. And I'm currently reading something about that we can get into a little bit. But so, and I had a lot of messages. If you don't slow down, you're gonna burn out, it's gonna be bad for your health. So about 2 weeks ago, I just started slowing down. Yo, sometimes when you stay busy, it's to avoid. It's to avoid. Sometimes when you stay busy, it's to avoid like For me, I felt like I did so much work. I did so much work. I did so much work on my marriage, on my business, my finances, everything. I did so much work. And it was like, I just want to stay in this mode. If I slow down, am I going to see anything else? I slowed down and I started seeing stuff. I slowed down and I started noticing. I started getting the answers to things in business that I couldn't figure out. I slowed down and I started seeing that I wasn't happy with my journey where it was at. And I wasn't consistent with it. I started slowing down and I started seeing areas that I didn't heal yet. Places I was still angry with myself, with others, business, like. And like one of the things is like, oftentimes we want people to understand us. We want people to give us space, give us room. We want all this stuff from other people. And I probably said this back in 2013 on a tailwater video. But sometimes we want stuff from people that we don't give ourselves. So like for me, I'm like, give me 50 feet. Give me some time. Give me some space. Give me some respect. Give me another chance. And it's like, I realized I wasn't giving myself that. I wasn't giving myself time. I wasn't giving myself space. You know, people would call me for unscheduled appointments when I already set a goal to have a work-life balance, and I would accept the appointment and forget all about all the stuff that I had planned to do for myself, with myself, and to myself. You know, so in that, I was like, yo, I gotta get back on my path.